In this introductory video, we're exploring how Neurographica is done and what makes it such a powerful tool for awareness, self-value, and transformation. Neurographica has two signature elements. The first is the neurographic line. It has its own personality, fluid, alive, and organic, almost like the edge of a cloud, the movement of water, or the curve of a tree branch. The key quality is this: the line never repeats itself. No part of it looks the same as the next. We live our lives in familiar patterns: the highway to the grocery store, the route to the school, the habits we don't even think about. Some patterns look like this. Some look more like this. And some feel like this. A neurographic line takes you somewhere new. It represents a new neural network, a new way of thinking, a new story. Each segment is a fresh route, a new scenario, a new way to relate to yourself. To help practice this, choose one of the nature photos I've attached with this video. After you print it out, trace the natural contours you see: the waterline, the mountains, the slope of branches. Let your hand wander. Let the line guide your nervous system. Breathe out as you draw. This helps you feel the essence of a neurographic line. Here's another example: water ripples printed on paper. The line shifts and curves in ways you wouldn't predict. You'll notice how alive it feels. Now, the neuroline has one more important quality. We draw it with gentle resistance. Place your marker on the paper. Feel the natural impulse as you begin to draw. Maybe your hand wants to go right. Shift it slightly, 1 or 2 degrees, in a tiny redirection. If your hand wants to rise, guide it downward instead. These micro shifts create a completely new route, a route that opens possibilities beyond your usual patterning. Your familiar routes shaped the moment you're in now. When you want a new experience, a deeper sense of value, or a new way of responding to life, you create a new route. The neuroline helps you do that. Another way to feel how a neuroline wants to flow is with a simple coin or button. Place the coin on your paper and glide it slowly from one side to the other. You'll notice the line curves and shifts in a natural, rhythmic way, like your hand is following a moving stone through a stream. This helps your body understand the organic motion of a true neurographic line before you begin drawing it freehand. I invite you to practice drawing a few freehand neurographic lines before our first session together, so that your hand will begin to remember the feeling of discovering new pathways. The second element of Neurographica is rounding. When you draw multiple lines, they begin to interact. They touch, overlap, or cross. At these crossings, sharp angles appear. In your inner landscape, these angles feel like tension zones, unresolved energy, conflicting thoughts, emotional pressure. Here are 2 intersections, 4 angles. They represent inner tension. To soften this, we round the angles, gently connecting the lines into a smooth, circular flow. It begins to resemble a neuron. Through rounding, we soothe the conflict and create a new connection between the lines, a new pathway, a new inner dialogue. This is the beauty of neurographics. Your drawing begins to mirror the creation of new neural networks in the mind and body. So remember, there are 2 essentials to practice. Number 1, drawing the neurographic line, fluid, unpredictable, and alive. And number 2, rounding the intersections, transforming tension into connection. Practice these, and you'll feel your system shift gently, naturally, and with deep inner support. I look forward to guiding you in our first session.